Most videos on YouTube are never watched, not because the creators are lazy and not because the content is terrible. The strange part is that most of them fail before anyone even presses play. Late at night, he uploads a video from his small room. A laptop glows on the desk, the only light in the room. The progress bar slowly reaches the end and the screen quietly shows. Upload complete. For a moment, he just sits there watching the screen. Then he refreshes the page. 0 views. He refreshes again. Still 0. Most creators believe views come from effort. Better cameras, better microphones, more editing. But the brain doesn't reward effort, it rewards attention. And attention follows very specific psychological patterns. The next morning, sunlight fills the room. He opens the laptop again and checks the analytics. 1 view, just 1. He leans back in the chair and refreshes the page again, hoping something will change. Now, watch closely. Somewhere else, someone is scrolling through videos on their phone, not searching, just scrolling. Hundreds of thumbnails pass across the screen every minute. The brain isn't analyzing them carefully. It's filtering them instantly. Title, image, emotion, then the next one. This is where something important happens. When the brain sees a title that already explains everything, it moves on. When a thumbnail looks familiar, predictable, safe, it moves on again. Because the brain rarely clicks what it fully understands. It clicks what it wonders about. Curiosity is the first gate, but here's what most people miss. Curiosity alone still isn't enough. The brain also follows safety. When a video already has thousands of views, the mind relaxes. Someone else has already approved it. But when a video has no views at all, the brain hesitates. Maybe it isn't interesting. Maybe nobody else thought it was worth watching. This is social proof quietly shaping attention. Psychology never shouts, it whispers. Later that afternoon, he walks through the city with his phone in his hand, watching other videos while he walks. Notice something interesting. He rarely chooses them carefully. Most of the time, the decision happens before he even realizes it. Title, thumbnail, a quick emotional reaction. Click. And this is where it shifts. People often think YouTube success is about content, but the brain never sees the content first. It sees signals, tiny clues that predict whether something might be interesting, a mysterious phrase, an unusual image, a feeling that something unexpected might happen. Those signals trigger curiosity, and curiosity opens the door to attention. Back in his room that night, he opens his own video again and watches the first few seconds. Slowly, he notices the problem. The opening explains everything too quickly. The viewer already understands what the video will say. And when the brain already understands the outcome, it leaves. Not because the content is bad, because the mystery disappeared too early. So he changes one small thing, just the title. The next day, the analytics look slightly different. Not huge numbers, just a slow movement upward, a few views appearing where there were none before. Because the brain is strange. It doesn't reward the best explanation. It rewards the strongest curiosity. And curiosity lives in uncertainty. So, if you've ever uploaded a video that felt invisible, the problem might not be the effort, the quality, or even the algorithm. Sometimes it's simply the psychology of attention. The brain clicks what it doesn't fully understand yet and ignores what already feels obvious. If you've ever experienced this with your own videos, write it in the comments below. And if you enjoy exploring the hidden psychology behind attention, behavior, and the strange ways our minds make decisions, subscribe and like the video. Because once you start noticing these patterns, you begin to see them everywhere.